Welcome back. Today's news recap covers some major stories, from a groundbreaking lithium discovery in the U.S. and Jeff Bezos' new stance on endorsements to a social media bot network targeting Republican lawmakers and updates on the BRICS summit. Let's dive in. Massive lithium discovery in U.S. Smackover Formation. A new geological survey led by the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, has revealed an astonishing find. Between 5 and 19 million tons of lithium reserves within the Smackover Formation, spanning from Florida to Texas. Catherine Neeram, a hydrologist with the USGS, shared that there's enough dissolved lithium in that region to replace U.S. imports of lithium and more, with potential to meet global lithium demand for 6 years. Lithium is crucial for producing batteries in electric vehicles and electronics, and the U.S. currently relies on imports, primarily from Argentina, Chile, and China. This discovery could lead to a major shift, enhancing the U.S.'s self-reliance in lithium and bolstering job creation, manufacturing, and supply chain resilience. However, the USGS clarified that further exploration is needed to verify the full volume of lithium in the area. If initial estimates hold, the U.S. could rank among the world's largest lithium reserves, trailing only Bolivia and Argentina. Jeff Bezos polls Washington Post endorsements in presidential election. In a major shift, Amazon founder and Washington Post owner Jeff Bezos decided that the paper will not endorse a candidate in the 2024 presidential election, ending a long-standing tradition. The Post's editorial team had prepared an endorsement for Kamala Harris over Donald Trump, but Bezos reportedly overruled the decision. CEO Will Lewis announced that the decision marks a return to the Post's roots of not endorsing presidential candidates, adding that the Post wants to focus on character and courage in service to the American ethic. This decision has sparked a backlash, especially from the Washington Post Guild, which is concerned about possible management interference. Former editor Marty Barron called it cowardice, with democracy as the casualty, while columnist Karen Attiah described it as an absolute stab in the back. Chinese-controlled bot network targets Republican lawmakers. Microsoft researchers have uncovered a social media bot network allegedly controlled by China, which targeted Republican lawmakers in down-ballot races. U.S. Representatives Barry Moore, Michael McCaul, Senator Marsha Blackburn, and Senator Marco Rubio were among those targeted, with the bots amplifying anti-Semitic messages, spreading corruption accusations, and promoting opposing candidates. The bots criticized Moore's support for Israel, falsely accused Blackburn of taking funds from pharmaceutical companies, and linked McCall to insider trading. Rubio, though not up for re-election until 2028, was also targeted with fabricated claims of financial misconduct. The U.S. government stated that while engagement with these bots was limited, the activity reflects broader foreign interference attempts, especially from China, Russia, and Iran. China has denied involvement, calling the claims malicious speculations. Kamala Harris backs federal 15 minimum wage. During a recent campaign event, Vice President Kamala Harris voiced support for raising the federal minimum wage to at least $15 an hour. This is the first time she has specified a target wage, stating that $15 an hour, that's something going through Congress. This statement comes after former President Donald Trump avoided answering questions about a potential minimum wage hike. Harris argued that an increased minimum wage is crucial for working Americans, especially those in entry-level jobs. Trump's campaign, however, criticized Harris's stance, arguing it would harm the economy through higher spending. While federal action has stalled, many states and cities have implemented 15 minimum wage policies, responding to demands for more equitable pay as the federal minimum remains $7.25, a rate set back in 2009. Putin addresses claims of North Korean troops in Russia. At a recent press conference after the BRICS summit, Russian President Vladimir Putin faced questions regarding Western intelligence reports that North Korean troops were present in Russia, allegedly preparing for combat in Ukraine. Putin did not deny their presence, referencing Article 4 of a Russia-North Korea treaty, focused on military assistance between the two nations. Putin also denied any recent contact with former U.S. President Donald Trump and stated that relations with the U.S. could improve if the next president wishes. While Western nations have been wary of Russia's military alliances, Putin's statements hint at a strengthened Russia-North Korea partnership amidst ongoing tensions with the West. Key takeaways from the BRICS summit. The recent BRICS summit, hosted by Russia, saw over 30 countries discussing global economic cooperation and currency alternatives to the US dollar. Russian President Vladimir Putin accused Western countries of weaponizing the dollar through sanctions, a move he claims has increased BRICS' appeal worldwide. Originally formed by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, BRICS now has 12 new partner countries, including Algeria, Indonesia, and Nigeria. The summit highlighted proposals like a BRICS-based grain exchange, a cross-border payment initiative using national currencies, and an alternative communication system to replace the U.S.-controlled SWIFT network. Putin explained that the BRICS grain exchange could establish fair pricing for essential goods, strengthening food security worldwide. With the addition of new members and initiatives, BRICS continues to position itself as a counterbalance to Western economic influence. Hezbollah leader Hashem Safi al-Din killed in IDF strike. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, have confirmed that Hashem Safi al-Din, the head of Hezbollah's executive council and a potential successor to Hassan Nasrallah, was killed in an airstrike in Beirut earlier this month. Hossein Ali Zima, head of Hezbollah's intelligence operations, was also reportedly killed in the strike. Hezbollah has yet to officially confirm or deny al-Din's death, leaving questions about the group's leadership succession. That wraps up today's recap. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.